There is a stereotype in today's society that women never tell their real age. But the case is different with Pauline Bangirana.
I was born and brought up in Kisoro district on 2nd February 1942.
She attained her primary education from Mutolere Primary School in Kisoro district before joining Mushange Sacred Heart in Bushenyi for 2 years. It is from here that she scored a first grade, attracting admissions from Mount St. Mary's Namagunga and Trinity College Nabingo. She, however, turned both admissions down, opting for a domestic science teacher's course at Stella Maris Nsube.
People were supposed to sponsor me, thought I should go and do a training course which might give me a career.
In fact, her dream career was teaching, only to be overshadowed by police that sought female officers. With encouragement from her brother-in-law, she tried her luck and went through.
I faced a panel of European women officers, one of them being the art police woman. So they asked me, well, who am I? And in fact, my certificate was there, junior living certificate was there, and the medical exam results, and the essay. So they had to test my aptitude or whatever you call it. So they asked me, what society do you belong? By the way, I had been warned, politically I shouldn't talk about being a member of any political party. So in fact I would have messed up if I hadn't been warned. I was going to say I'm with DP because I'm a Catholic. Anyway, they asked me, what society do you belong to? I said, well, I'm a girl guide. Oh. So one of the officers asked me, what is the motto of a girl guides? I said, be prepared. Then the other woman, police, asked me, tell us one of the commandments of the police of a girl guide. I said, a guide is to be loyal and trusted.
With a background of being a girl guide, the police training became more of a walkover for her. Her first posting was the traffic department.
My superior, that is Miss Robinson, who was assistant superintendent of police, and we walked from Central Police Station along Kampala Road, then Ginger Road, then turned to Kitante Road. What is it called now? Is it Kitante Road? You know what it is? Do you know what it is? Then we went up to Radio Uganda. That road was not yet made, by the way. It was a Colindon Road or something like that. We went to Radio Uganda, and then before we settled, they called a child, a boy, so that I could be photographed crossing the child across the road to demonstrate what we are supposed to do when we meet children on the road. And I was photographed. In fact, the picture went viral. I don't remember having it myself. It went in South Africa and Britain. It was mentioned even on the BBC. That the first policewoman patrolled Kampala streets.
It then became one experience after another, posting after posting, including her roles as OC Central Police Station, DPC Old Kampala, and OC in Zambia Barracks. Things, however, started to change when she was posted to the Criminal Investigations Department in 1964. Fast forward, the year 1969 is the one that was either to make or break Pauline Bangirana. And this is how.
I joined CID and investigated many cases. Now we come to the Okoya murders. Okoya and Ann murders. That is the case that changed Uganda completely. Because Amin was the main suspect. Indeed, he was the one who did it. because during our investigations, plus the special branch investigations, by the way, special branch was always very good at detecting subversive activities, high great corruption in the country. So they had said Mamin was actually anxious, was looking forward to take over Obote. But Obote didn't believe it, never believed it, couldn't imagine.
Which year was this?
1969.
This investigation was partly responsible for the political events that followed, including the overthrow of the then president, Dr. Apollo Milton Obote.
A week before the coup took place, a colleague of mine, who was a friend to Amin actually, told him, and he was a Muslim, who was from Zanzibar, but you know by then, during recruitment, they train people from Zanzibar, recruits from Zanzibar, Kenya and so forth. He said, Pauline, on Sunday, don't come to the office. Because we had a problem, we used to work on Sundays, Saturdays and so forth. You know, we had no rest because of those problems. Because there should be, next week there will be change. So if I were you, when you come from Christ the King, don't come to the office. I said, you also were always joking. I thought you were joking. And I did. I went to the office after 10 o'clock mass. I went to the office, and there was movements which were unusual. I saw the director of music with a shabby clothed woman coming with the Inspector General of Police at the office. This was Sunday. Then Bataringa, who was a Minister of Internal Affairs. Then there are other people whom I didn't know them. Then I think with a joke, you know, they were going up and down. Hey, I was surprised. Then later on, it's about 3 o'clock. Officers were given pistols. So look here, we're expecting a robbery at the Apple Hotel, so get ready. As if for Pauline, go home or go and look after our children. I had a car on my own. I drove. I saw already Uganda was being surrounded by soldiers.
It was after the coup that she was retired in public interest on orders of President Idi Amin Dada in 1972. It was after the overthrow of Idi Amin that she was recalled to conduct special investigations, a task she says was both challenging and interesting.
Then I also handled the case of room and murder. That is part of painful investigation I had to handle, and it went to drain for nothing. By the way, previously the ones I handled during Obote days, first Obote, I was handling a case of murder and robbery of a bank, and then the people who were arrested, who are almost confessed, they say, these are people who killed Okoya. Things like that.
She might be long retired, but her love for police work is still reflected in her sentiments. She says disbanding Special Branch, an intelligence gathering unit of the police force, was a wrong decision.
They had nothing to hide. They put everything bare, said this is what's happening, take a decision. So apparently, and with due respect, maybe people who were anti-government, the Special Branch were stepping on their toes, that removed them. Not anti-government, but anti-individual. The individual who have graft, the individual who are corrupt, the individual who are subversive. I misadvised the government to remove Special Branch.
As she advocates for a living wage for police officers, she encourages women to work hard and add value to what they do. So, why do you think women should join police?
No, because women also are offenders. They are women criminals. If I high class criminals. And it's balancing really, because women in the force are just as good as doctors and so forth.
She has since retreated to her home in Ibanda district in western Uganda, where she was married to Pauline Bangirana, who died 2 years ago. Pauline Bangirana, the holder of a Police Centenary Medal, is a wife, mother and grandmother with children and grandchildren. The secret behind her physical fitness at 77 years of age is cheerfulness and watching her diet. Henry Okurut, UBC.